the struggle with being too fat, the struggle with being too loud, the struggle with being too ambitious. So step number 1 is self-knowledge. The question is, do you know yourself? Do you know your brightness? And then, do you know your darkness? So the brightness is our beautiful smile. Our brightness is our happy-go attitude. The brightness is how welcoming we are to everybody around us. But what about that darkness? Do you know your anger issues? Do you perhaps know that you are sometimes jealous? Or perhaps you struggle with envy? Whatever it is, make sure that you know who you are. Know all parts of yourself, because when you know who you are, when you know your strengths and your weaknesses, you can shine in your brilliance. Step number 2. Do you wonder why you get trolled? I was recently fat shamed on a YouTube video that I made, and somebody left me a comment that said, being fat is neither sexy nor brilliant. When I first looked at it, this made me go, wow, this hurt. It hurt my ego. And then later on, through some reflection, through the help of my professionals around me, I was able to recognize that people's perception is just theirs. What is important is, what do you think about yourself? Do you think of yourself as sexy? In spite of your size, in spite of your long hair, short hair, your skin color, your dark skin, your light skin, do you look in the mirror and say, I am sexy and I am brilliant? Sexiness is how you define yourself, and don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let anybody take away your power.
I've spoken to someone who was literally upset about gaining like 100 grams when she woke up in the morning and didn't eat anything till I could talk to her. Like, she was not going out with her friends. She was avoiding like family weddings because like she was scared to make the lehenga. Like, she didn't want to alter it. So there are like 18 and 19-year-olds going through this because of this whole like culture, like diet culture on like Instagram, which is what I'm trying to break, and like to build a healthy community. Like, everyone should like, even like a lot of people also say that like packaged foods should just be avoided completely, and I also say the same. But we also have to acknowledge that a lot of people live alone, and there's not always a cook or like your mom or someone cooking for you separately. So the easiest thing, right, like if you're working alone, you're living by yourself, is to like grab a ready to go food and then just like make it, or like just order in from out. So we need to like acknowledge this and always just motivate like women to make healthier choices on the daily. You can't just say that, oh, like, okay, packaged foods are cancelled.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.